So, you told God not today, huh? So you're a little tired, you're frustrated, you're annoyed, you feel like the people don't appreciate you, you feel like you're begging sometimes, you feel like you got to keep repeating the same thing over and over and over again, and they still don't get it. You're tired of feeling as though you keep losing. The more you do for God, your family switches up on you. Your friends switch up on you. You sometimes feel like you're losing more than you're gaining. But you still tell yourself, I believe deep down within my spirit that I'm doing what God is calling me to do. But through your human outfit, that is a word or a phrase I'll be using on my channel, which means human eyes. Through your human outfit, meaning your body, you don't want to do it anymore. You've told God you don't want to do it anymore. You're just like, I'm done. And every time you're done, you'll come back to it, or you go to sleep and you wake up the next morning and you feel like, okay, maybe I can do one more thing. Maybe I can do two more things. Maybe I can do three more things. You're right. Most of the time, they don't appreciate it. Myself having been in leadership, I mentioned it on my intro video. Even today, like I feel it. I totally can understand it. But we're called to equip. We're called to do what we need to do. What we're not called is to get the increase. God is called to get the increase. What we're not called to do, let me repeat, what we're not called to do. I apologize. I'm in an area where there's a train going by, and I didn't anticipate the timing. But what we're not called to do is to be God. Jesus said, if you love me, feed my sheep. The church is not for those who have it all together. The church is for the sick. And what I mean by that is people that need people who are injured. I've been injured in my life, not necessarily in my physical earthly suit body, but I've been injured. People have hurt me. People have hurt you, right? It happens. It's a part of life. It's a part of being on this earth. They hurt Jesus when he walked on the earth. So listen, don't give up. Stay the course. Finish your race. Remember, we're just passing through. Heaven is our home. And until we get there, we have work to do. We're responsible to build God's kingdom. The impact that you're making, you may not always see the immediate result, but that is, if I can be honest with you, that's just really not none of your business. That's really not none of my business. We're called to do what God is asking us to do on a daily basis. So I want to encourage you. Don't be weary in well doing. Stay the course. Stay the course. Do what God is asking you to do. Let him know. He knows. He knows. People around us look at our outward appearance. You could have a smile on your face all day long, and if it's not what is real and genuine within you, people are going to feel it anyway. People are going to know it anyway, no matter how many fake smiles you have on your face. People look at the outward appearance, but God looks at the heart. God sees your heart. He knows that you have a heart to serve him. He is pleased with what you're doing. Keep going. Don't give up. Don't let the enemy steal from you. Don't do it, because there are specific people whom God has called just to hear your voice, just to meet you, just to spend time with you for 5 minutes or 45 minutes or 30 days or what have you. Just do what God has called you to do. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't let other people, even in the church, discourage you, because we know we can have so many people that are so like holy. They're just holy. And there's nothing wrong with being holy. But if you got holes in your holiness, it's not going to make an impact. Stay the course. Do what God has called you to do. He knows you're crying. He knows you're upset. He knows you're suffering. He knows that you're giving. You are tithing of your time, your resources. You're even sometimes you're giving, being a blessing to people with your own personal clothes, or people give away vehicles that they believe God is leading them to do, and they feel like, Lord, do you see what I'm doing? The answer is yes. I'm here to tell you, God sees what you're doing. Stay the course. Don't give up. This is just not about in present, but this is about generation upon generation. Because remember, the enemy comes to steal. So if he can steal your voice, then those people that God has waiting to hear your voice will never hear your voice. They will never meet you. Don't let the enemy steal your voice. Don't let the enemy steal your voice. When you need help, ask for help. When you need to be encouraged, ask for encouragement. I'm praying and believing that God is going to send you destiny helpers. God is going to send you the team and the individuals needed to help lift this up off the ground. Because remember, do not do it in your strength. You have to do it in God's strength. What God starts, he has to finish. What you start, you got to finish. What I start, I have to finish. What God starts, he has to finish it. What he begins, he will maintain. You understand what I'm saying? So wipe your face. Stop being hurt. Stop being annoyed. Stop feeling unappreciated. You are making a difference. You are making a difference. Let me repeat, you are making a difference. Don't let this human outfit take away from heavenly things, spiritual things. Okay? I believe in you, and I know that you're going to finish your race. And when I meet you, and when we all meet in heaven one day, we all want to hear, and I know you do too. I know you do too. You want to hear, well done, thy good and faithful servant. Because when I stand before the Lord, when you stand before the Lord, when your children stand before the Lord, when your grandchildren stand before the Lord, when your other family members stand for the Lord, see, you've had that impact. You're the light. You're the light. You're the light. You're the light in that dark place. You're the light in that family that they're smoking weed and they're doing this and they are stealing and they don't want to work and they want what you got and they're jealous of you and they're envious of you. They want to manipulate you. They want to control you. They want to do all these things, but you're the light. God knows it and he sees it. Never put yourself in a situation where you're unsafe. Never put yourself in a situation that you do not have the wisdom to see the way of escape. God will never put you somewhere without presenting to you a way of escape. Look for the way of escape. Not everybody is assigned to us. So do understand and do know that when you are doing the things of the Lord, make sure you're hearing the voice of the Lord, the Holy Spirit within you, leading you to the right individual so that you're not incorrectly ministering to people whom God has not assigned you to do. Right? You may be sincere, but you may be sincerely wrong. So make sure you seek the Lord, ask the Lord. And I'm believing the Lord for a breakthrough in your ministry. I'm believing the Lord for a breakthrough in your family. I'm believing the Lord for a breakthrough in your finances. Stand guard, stand ready, And in your human outfit, make sure you keep that in check, because you are doing the work of our God. You're doing the work in the spiritual. Okay? So be encouraged. Have fun. All right? Put a smile on your face. Wipe your tears away. And no, do not be cursing and using your hands to give all kind of ungodly gestures. Okay? Like, I don't want you to do that. All right? So take care. God bless you. Have an amazing rest of your day. Goodbye.